let us go. And this is Tales of Rebirth, day something. Day 8, I think. Really, day 8? We've been doing this for a month? I think so. Right. Unpause. Let's do this. Tales Series playthrough, game number 6 of 22. So what did we do last time? We defeated the god, the Sacred King god, Georgius, whatever his name was. And that seems to have done a badness. All the Godjama in the world have become aggressive. Including Eugene, so Eugene had to hide in a cave, so he didn't hurt anyone. And we went to find some medicine to calm him down, which we did, by going to the Eastern Continent. So now we're looking for a solution to why the Godjama have gone super duper aggressive. And we've come back to wherever this place is, in the Eastern Continent, to find answers with the gang, the lads. And the party discovered some ruins at the back of the cavern, at the Messachina Cavern. Described on the steles was a record of an ancient conflict known as the Sacred War. The will was spread throughout the world, inciting hatred among mankind. Begging the party conclude that the power of the saints could purify the will. Hilda recognized the crests on the stele, which leads Veg and the party to head to Rezilda to search for clues on it. The party traveled to the city of Rezilda looking for the crest that was on the stele. Noticing the connection between the Rezildan flag and the crest, they continue investigating and learn the crest represented the power of shade, which was one of the ancient saints' powers. Well, within the two flags was the key. So take us to writing in your diary, Annie. Huh? How would you know that? No. You see... I noticed that the bookmark that was in it had fallen out. Didn't believe that you would teach me. No, it wasn't me. It was Vig. Vig wouldn't do something like that. Then it wasn't him, and it was Val. Hitori-san. Just now we're meeting with the two leads because they burned the flag, and the human, the Godjama have made their own flags because. Alright, let's try meeting with the Godjama. Chief first. What business do you have with Chief Fogma? I have questions about Rezilda's history that I would like to ask him. I would like to meet with him, if that's possible. Sure, but it's gotta be you, and only you. Understood. Aye, Captain. Eugene's got Lieutenant Worf's voice because... I don't know. Wait here for me.
Yami no chikaraを調べているとな。我々ガジュマにとって闇の力がどういうものであるか知った上での質問か?
So you want to know about the power of shade, and you ask this in spite of knowing how us Gajuma feel about it.
はい。忌むべきものだということはこの町の者から聞きました。そして古代の人々がどこかの泉に沈めたということも。
Yes, I've heard from the townsfolk that it's considered to be an abomination. I've also heard that the people in ancient times sunk it to the bottom of a spring.
それでもその泉がどこか知りたいというのだ。
And you want to know where said spring is, I assume.
教えることはできぬ。たとえ知っていたとしても。
That's something I wouldn't be able to tell you even if I did know.
知っていたとしても。
Even if.
我らの祖先は闇の力を鎮めた泉の地図をヒューマと協力して作り、この地に残したそうだ。
Our powers created, together with the humor, created a map to the spring that the power of shade was submerged into, and it seems that as though it remained here.
しかし代々族長たる我が家にはそのようなものは伝わっておらぬ。我が祖先が災いを恐れその地図を処分したのかもしれぬ。
However, my family has been ruling for generations, and yet no such thing has been passed down to me. Perhaps my ancestors had disposed of it out of a fear that they may be used for evil.
泉の地図。
A map to the spring.
ヒューマの手に渡ってなければいいのだが。
I just hope the humor don't get their hands on it.
意図して閉ざされたものに触れるでない。触れれば災いが降りかかる。よいな。触れるでないぞ。
Something that was sealed away is not meant to be disturbed. You will be brought to ruin if you do so, you hear me? Don't go messing with it. Aye, Captain.
もう少し詳しい
I'd
話
like
を
to
聞
hear
きたい
more
と
from
ころ
him.
だが
Perhaps there's
話題
something
に
in
で
this
きそうなも
room
の
that
が
can get
こ
him
の
to
部屋に
talk.
あれば
Right, interrogation. Sunflower, small sunflower known as the Dolce Girasole. Girasole. These wonderful flowers bloom in the summertime. Sunflowers, there's something about it. Introduction to the practice of transcendental Gojima ethics. God, it's a Kantian. No one's gonna get that philosophy joke. Oh well. Pelagian literature and its history, the Battle of Babilograd, many difficult books are on the shelf. As expected, there aren't any books about the power of shade. Daffodil is a winter flower that grows near water. This is one that grows in the areas around Brazilda. It is known as the Brazilian daffodil. A daffodil? Something about this flower seems off. Interesting. Just gonna snoop around your house, buddy. Anything in your kitchen? The kitchen and dining area are connected to improve the space's functionality. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. I see that flag, though. What's this? Oh, it looks like a flower. Hmm.
おお、そこに描かれている紋章は我が一族の家紋であると同時にラジルダのガジュマを表すものだ。
That right there is my family crest, which also symbolizes the Gajuma here in Brazilda.
何か言われがあるのですか？
Does it have any special meaning?
闇において我は勇気を得る。闇において我は愛を知る。
Amidst darkness we find courage. Amidst darkness we know love.
かつて忌むべき闇の力を恐れ、ヒューマとの戦いに苦しんだ我らガジュマの祖先が自らを奮い立たせるため歌った詩だ。
While living in fear of that abominable power of shade and suffering in their conflict with the humor over it, our ancestors composed that poem to raise their spirits.
なるほど。紋章には花が2つあしらわれているようですが、これにも何か意味が。
I see. There seems to be two flowers on the crest. Is there any significant meaning behind those as well?
勇気はひまわりの花によって、愛は水仙の花によって表されている。
The sunflower symbolizes courage, and the daffodil symbolizes love.
よかったらこの旗を一つ持っていくといい。
If you'd like, you can take that flag with you.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so very much. Give me that flag. Yeah. Flag emblazoned with a sunflower and a daffodil. Alright, nick the old guy's
と
flag.
いうわけだ。泉のありかを示した地図が残されたらしい。
So that's how it went. Apparently, there was a map that showed where the spring would be.
ヒューマの族長にも話を聞いてみる必要がありそうだな。
It looks like we'll need to speak with the humor chief as well. I can sandpaper my throat along the way. Alright, what we got? The map showing where the power shade is was made by the two races working together, right? If that's the case, then which race is in possession of the map? Would they each have a copy? Would they have it in joint custody? Or did they entrust it to a third party? I bet so many people know about the map, and they want to hide how to open up the spring. Amidst darkness, we find courage. Amidst darkness, we know love. So that's the poem that goes along with the crest of the Gajima. Now the sunflower depicted on the crest represents courage, and the daffodil represents love. It's a poem that is beyond interpretation. It's art, Hilda. No, I don't want to leave, Brazilda. Get back. Residence item shop. Nothing good can come from defending Gajuba. Yeah, can I go see the chief, please? What business do you have with Chief Aiga? We're here to ask him about Rosilda's history. Very well, you may enter, but the Gajima stays outside. That's fine. I'll wait out here. Annie, Titri, we ought to wait this one out too. Why's that? A lot went down when we asked him for the medicine. You did. I see. Would you be able to go in by yourself, Mao? Why do I get the feeling that I'm being treated like a kid? Probably because you are one. I'll go with you. You're going too, Hilda? Do I not pass for a humor? No, that's not what I apologize. Let's go, Mao. Hey, Claire, why don't you come along too? I kinda don't want to go in there with only Hilda by my side. Whining about being treated like a child just makes you more of a child. Well, fine then. I guess I am just a kid. Let's go, Claire. Yes, coming. We won't be long. We'll be right here. You guys can go on without us. Okay. That was easy to translate.
見かけん顔だな。特にあんたのような上品な娘はこの町では見たことがない。
I've never seen your faces before, and I've certainly never seen a young woman as graceful as you around these parts. We're here to.
わしはこの娘さんと話しておる。わしに何の用かな？
I was talking to this young lady over here. Now then, what business do you have with me?
突然の訪問をお許しください。私たちはカレギアの古代史を研究しているものです。
Please pardon our sudden visit. We are currently conducting research on the ancient history of Calagia.
イーガ様にどうしてもお伺いしたいことがあって参りました。
There is something that we would like to inquire of you, if you would be gracious enough to grant us an audience.
若いのにしっかりしておる。 さすがヒューマだ。粗暴なガジュマではこうはいかん。気に入った。何でも聞いてくれ。
Ooh, you're rather well spoken for your age, very much befitting of a humor. Those uncouth Gajima couldn't hope to be as half poised. Please ask me anything you like. Yeah, it's a good job, she's not actually the queen. And a Gajima that's inhabiting the body of a humor. That'd be awkward.
ありがとうございます。早速ですが、私たちが知りたいのは闇の力のことです。
Thank you very much. My apologies for asking this outright, but we are interested in learning about the power of shade.
闇の力。あれが我らヒューマにとっていかなるものかは知っておろうな。
The power of shade. Are you aware of what significance that carries for us, Yuma?
聖なるものとして崇められていたこと、そして古代の人々によってどこかの泉に沈められたということは。
I am aware that it was revered by humor as something divine, then submerged into the depths of a spring by the people of ancient times.
イーガ様ならその泉をご存知かと思い、こちらへお伺いしたのです。
We came to visit you, Mr. Iger, because we were wondering if you had any knowledge concerning the spring.
なるほど。あんたのような娘にはぜひとも教えてやりたいのだが、わしにもその泉はわからん。
I see. For a girl such as yourself, I would be glad to tell you anything you wanted to know. Alas, I don't know much about the spring.
わしの知る唯一の手がかりは鍵だ。
The only thing I can tell you about is the key.
鍵？
A key?
わしらのご先祖様は闇の力を沈めた泉に鍵をかけ、その鍵を2つに分けてそれぞれの種族が守ることとなったそうだ。
Our ancestors created a key to the spring where the power of shade is locked away and split it in two. One half was given to each race for safekeeping, or so I've been told.
だが、ヒューマの長たる我が家には鍵など伝わっていないのだ。もしかすると長年の間にガジュマに奪われたのかもしれぬ。
As far as I'm aware, no such key has been passed down through my family. It might have been stolen by those Gajima years and years ago.
奴らは闇の力を忌むべきものと考えておる。鍵を隠したのかもしれん。
They think that the power of shade is an abomination, so perhaps they've gone and hidden the key.
鍵は
A key separated in two.
わし
A
も
flag.
手に入るものなら闇の力を手に入れて望みを叶えたいと思う。だが何もわからんのだよ。
If it were possible, I would love to get my hands on the power of shade so that I could make my dreams come true. But sadly, I don't know a thing about it. Don't we want to try getting more info out of him? Well, we'll just have to go looking for a conversation starter then. North Sea lilies during spring they produce small white bell-shaped flowers. Result of where the seasons tend to blend together, it is considered springtime when these flowers bloom. I feel like these are important. All flowers, 2 flags. Something to do with the flowers. So we've got lilies. What have we got here? Zero beach rose, seen on the beaches near Brazil. Although the flowers are small, they reproduce quickly, and in some years they cover the entire coastline. Tamklung roses. Bright red rose with overlapping petals that has a noble fragrance. They reach their full bloom in autumn. I feel like they're important somehow. It's roses and lilies. Roses for autumn. Spring lilies? It's something to do with the seasons, and daffodils were winter. Roses autumn. Lilies spring, daffodils winter, sunflower summer?
これは
this would be?
これはわしら一族の家紋にしてラジルダのヒューマの素晴らしさを表す紋章でもある。
This is my family's crest, which also represents the brilliance of the humor here at Rasilda.
ヒューマの素晴らしさを紋章に使われているお花はバラとスズランとお見受けいたしましたが
The brilliance of Rasilda's humor. The two flowers that are depicted on it appear to be the rose and the lily.
まったくその通りでございます。
Why, yes, madam. What an astute observation.
おお、いかんいかん。あんたと話してると不思議と丁寧に話したくなってくる。
Oh, how silly of me. Talking with you made me want to adopt more polite demeanor for some reason.
あんたの言う通り、真実を表すバラと希望を表すスズランがこの旗には描かれておる。
But you're correct. The flowers embroidered on this flag are the rose of truth and the lily of hope.
何か言われがあるのですか？
Is there any particular reason as to why they are depicted on the flag?
闇において我は真実に至る。闇において我は希望を求める。
Amidst darkness we reach truth. Amidst darkness we desire hope.
闇の力を手にした時にヒューマが得られるものを歌った古代の詩だ。
It's an ancient poem from when Huma were in possession of the power of shade, which details what we had gained from it.
なんとも言えない重みを持った詩だと思わんかね。
The depth behind those words is just indescribable, don't you think?
ええ、闇の力がいかに大切なものであったかが伺えますわ。
Indeed, it is apparent that the power of shade was something of immeasurable worth.
よかったらこの旗を持って行きなさい。きっと研究の役に立つだろう。
Quite right. If you'd like, you can go ahead and take this flag with you. I'm sure it will help you with your research.
ありがとうございます。
Your generosity is much appreciated. Okay, so we've got flowers, seasons, and truth, hope, and courage and stuff. We've got a lot of things.
クレアさんが聞き出してくれたってわけ。
And that's what we learned, thanks to Claire getting him to talk.
クレアが
She did that.
クレアはとても上品で、イーガのお気に召したらしいわよ。
Iga seemed to be taken in by her graceful manners.
そうそう、すごかったんだよ。なんかさ、女王様みたいな喋り方でさ、とっても立派だったもん。
Yeah, she was so cool. You'd have thought she was a queen with how elegantly she spoke.
クレアが
She did that.
ヒルダとは大違い。
Yep, quite unlike Hilda over there.
いいえ、よそ行きの話し方をしただけですわ。
Nonsense. I was merely demonstrating proper etiquette.
結局地図も鍵も
Vague
見つから
might
な
be
かった
having
わけだ。
doubts about who Claire is. Good. It's pretty obvious. Well, in the end, we were unable to locate the map and the key.
もうお手上げって感じだね。
Guess it's time to throw in the towel.
一度宿屋に戻って、よく考えてみた方が良さそうね。
Well, it might be good to go back to the inn and think things over.
泉を開く鍵
So there
は
are two
2つ。
keys that open
ど
the
ちらか
spring.
が抜け駆けしないよう
Perhaps
に
it's
す
so
る
that neither
ための
group can have an
対策か
advantage
しら。
over the other.
とにか
Hmm.
く
Well,
落ち着ける場所で
let's
考
go
えてみ
somewhere
よう。
quiet to think things over.
いつの間にそんな言葉遣いを覚
When
え
did you learn to talk like that, Claire?
私、
I learned it when I was with the Queen.
女王様のところにいる間に、
アガーティに教えてもらったの
Garty
か
taught you how to speak like that.
え
Yes,
そう
she did.
なの。
うん
Oh, he's onto her.
闇において、
Amidst darkness we reach truth. Amidst darkness we desire hope.
我は希望を求める。 ヒューマの紋章の言われ
Doesn't
て
something seem off about the crest of the humor?
バラが真実
Well, the rose
スランが
represents
希
truth,
望を
and the
表
lily
してるんだ
represents
よ
hope, right?
いわゆる花言葉としては間違ってないぜ。
うん
Reaching, desiring.
求める
I feel like those are in the
順番
wrong
が逆のよう
order.
な気がするんだけど
順番
Order?
そもそも順番
Are
なんて
they
あんの
supposed to
か
even be in order? I'm not gonna go to teacher about poetry, to be quite honest.
一旦ここまでの話を
For now, let's try reconciling everything we've been
そう
told.
だな。
Sounds like a
楽屋に
plan.
戻って
Let's go back to the inn and think things over. Dude. I must say, I think I've got the tea tree voice. Nailed. Now, whoever wants to do a official dub of this game, please do reach out. I will happily voice tea tree. Okay, should we save? Just in case. This game will spring boss battles on me at a moment's notice.
闇の力というのはやはり言い伝えに過ぎないのか。
Could the power of shade really be nothing more than a legend?
ヒューマとガジュマで話も食い違ってるしな。
Both sides have pretty different stories to tell.
聖なるものと忌むべきもの泉協力して残した地図二つに分けられた鍵
Something divine or an abomination. A spring with a map born of cooperation that's remained, and a key split in two.
ちぐはぐっていうかバラバラっていうか今のこの街の様子がそのまま闇の力の話にも当てはまるね。
It's hard to tell if the stories are inconsistent, or if it's just one big mess. It makes sense that the tale of the power of shade will be like that though, considering how this town is.
どうしたティトレ？
What's the matter, Tea Tree?
イライラするんだよ。
All of this just pisses me off.
ここのところヒューマだガジュマだそんな話ばっかだと思わねえか？
Haven't you guys noticed that the only things anyone talks about around here are humor this or Gajima that?
お前の気持ちはわかるような気がする。
I think I understand how you feel. Oh, look vague. He's got a paint teacher on the back. What a nice guy.
だがこうなっているのはゲオルギアスと何か関係があるんじゃないのか。それが収まれば。
However, isn't it possible that what's going on here is some connection to Georgias? If we can figure out what that is, then...
ああ例の石碑にそんなことが書いてあったけどよ本当にそれだけなのか？
Yeah, the Steelies did have something like that carved on them, but... Is that really the only thing wrong here?
人事じゃねえんだよ。俺も気になってるんだ。次から次へと考えちまうんだよ。種族の違いってやつを。
It's not just the people here. Even I started wondering about it. I can't stop thinking about the differences between both races.
なんで違うんだよ。何が違うって言うんだよ。
Why are they different? And what makes them so different anyway?
あの
Excuse me, but...
闇の力のことなんですけどちょっと気になったというかこの町には2つのものがいくつもあるような
This is going back to the power of shade, but there's something that caught my attention. There are many things in this town that come in twos, are there not?
泉を封じた鍵は2つに分けられたんですよね
Such as how the key to the spring was split in two.
でしたらその2つを1つにしてみたら鍵は見つかるのではないかと
So perhaps if we were to combine those
それ
into
だけ
one,
です
we might find the key that we are looking for. That's all.
言われてみると確かにこの町には2つのものが多い。
Now that you mention it, a lot of things in this town do come in pairs.
2つの種族
闇の力の捉え方。二人の種族長。
The two races and their views on the power of shade? And the two chiefs?
一体どの二つを組み合わせればいいのかしら。
So how exactly are we supposed to put those together?
鍵となるもの。それは
Something that could be used as a key, which would be two keys. Are they flowers? Flowers. Yeah, the shape is reminiscent of flowers. Something related to the power of shade, probably. Yeah, I've heard a lot of similar stories since coming to this town. Two keys. There is no default. Damn. Okay. Two keys. Oh, the two keys. Flags.
この町に2つあるもの。種族ごとに持っているものは
Something that there are two of in this town that both sides possess would be
それぞれの種族の旗。あの旗に描かれている紋章だ。
crests. Flags is close. The crests that are embroidered on the flags of each race.
それぞれの種族の紋章あれをどう組み合わせる
The crests of each race. How are we supposed to combine those?
それは
Well,
互い違いに合わせるのはどうだ。どちらかを逆さまにすれば。
how about we try aligning them? If we flip one of them around, then... Interesting.
これよ。私が宿屋で見たのはこの紋章が描かれた旗よ。
That's it. It's the crest that was on the flag that I saw.
じゃあラジルダの旗っていうのは2つの種族の旗を組み合わせて作られたものなんですか？
What? So that means that the Brazilian flag was made by combining the flags of both races.
だとすれば2つの種族が協力して作ったという地図はこの紋章なのかもしれない。
If that's the case, then the map that the two races made is this crest.
待ってくれ。それぞれの種族の紋章にまつわる詩ってのが鍵で、ラジルダの紋章が地図ってことか。
Hold on, wait. You guys are saying that the poems that go with each flag are the key, and the crest of the Brazilian flag is the map?
そう考えると宿屋さんが言ってたことも説明できます。
If it's true, then it aligns with what the innkeeper told us.
確か時を超え我らは共に歌う、そこに道は開かれんだったよね。
Let's see. Across time we joined together in chorus, and thus does a path open before us. That was it, right?
つまりこの地図が示す泉で鍵となる詩を一つにして歌えば闇の力を手に入れることができる。そう考えられませんか？
In short, if we go to the spring and recite the two poems as one, then they will become the key that opens the spring and leads us to the power of shade. It seems correct, doesn't it?
ああ、それなら全ての話が一つになる。
It does, and if that's the case, then both stories should complete each other.
でもよ、その泉はどこにあるんだよ。
Okay, but where exactly is the spring supposed to be?
みんなで考えるんだ。ヒューマとガジマの紋章が地図ならばその中に必ず手がかりがあるはずだ。
Let's put our heads together. If the humor and Gajima crests are what forms the map, then there must be some clue that we can glean from them. The flowers, the flowers, the flowers.
花だ。紋章に描かれた花が泉の場所を示してるんだ。
I've got it! It's the flowers! The flowers show where the spring is!
それはどこなの？
Where is it?
そんなのわかんねえよ。だけどなんか今4つの花が咲いてる光景を思いついたんだ。
I don't know that much, but for some reason an image of those 4 flowers in bloom suddenly popped into my head.
さぞかし素敵なお花畑でしょうね。はあ、期待した私がバカだったわ。そもそも同じ場所に咲く花なの？この4つって。
Well, that sounds like a lovely little flower bed. Should have known better than to get my hopes up. Besides, would those flowers even be able to grow in the same spot in the first place?
だけど最近そういう景色をどっかで見たような気がするんだよ。絵じゃなくて本物。
But I really feel like I saw something like that not too long ago. And in real life, not a picture.
どこですか？もし本当にそんな場所があるなら、そこに泉があるかもしれませんよ。
Where? If such a place really exists, then that might be where the spring is located.
ダメだ。わかんねえ。
It's no good. I can't remember.
外へ行ってみるか。何か思い出すかもしれない。
Why don't we walk around outside for a bit? Something might jog your memory. Let's do that.
Just where did I see that flower bed?
最近どこへ行った？
Well, can you remember where you've been lately? We've only been one place. We've been wandering around this town. Here we go.
ここだ。この店だ。
Here, it was the store.
本当か？
Really?
ああ、見てくれ。この店には紋章に描かれた4つの花が全部置いてあるだろ。
Yeah, take a look. They're selling all 4 of the flowers that were on the crests, aren't they?
ああ、そのようだな。
Yeah, you're right.
今思い出したんだが、ここを通りかかった時に何か違和感を感じたんだ。
And I just remembered that something about this place felt off when we passed by it earlier.
違和感？特に変わった感じはしないが。
Off? I don't notice anything particularly strange about it.
そうなんだよ。そうなんだけど、何かが不自然な気がしたんだ。
Yeah, to be honest, I can't really say what it is, but something about it seemed unnatural.
不自然なところか。
Unnatural. Unnatural. Difference between the 4 flowers. The seasons?
俺にはよくわからないが、ここにある花は同じ季節に咲いたりしないんじゃないのか。
I'm no expert, but these flowers aren't supposed to bloom during the same season, are they?
それだ。
That's it!
ひまわり、水仙、すすらん、そしてバラ。
The sunflower, the daffodil, the lily, and last but not least, the rose.
この4つはどれも違う季節に咲く花なんだ。それなのにこの店には全部ある。
These 4 flowers all bloom in different seasons, yet in spite of that, this store has them all in stock.
これは全部本物の花か。
Well, are we sure they're all real flowers?
ああ、間違いないぜ。これは全部摘んで間もない天然物だ。
Oh yeah, I'm positive. They're all the real deal, and freshly picked to boot.
ということは。
And that means...
ああ、ラジルダの近くにこの4つの花が同時に咲いてる場所があるってことだ。
There's gotta be somewhere near Rosilda, where you can find all 4 flowers in full bloom at the same time.
そして、それが俺たちの探している泉だ。
Which must be the spring that we're looking for.
ああ、間違いないぜ。店の人はどこに行っちまったんだ？探して話を聞こうぜ。
No doubt about it. And where'd the shopkeeper run off to? We gotta find her and ask her about it.
お花屋さんはど
I
こに
wonder
行
where
っ
the
ちゃったんだ？
shopkeeper went.
花を取りに
Maybe
行
she
った
went
と
to
か
pick flowers or to
届けに
deliver
行ってる
some.
とか
She couldn't have
お
gone
店を
far
開
if
け
the
た
shop
ま
is still
ま遠くには
open.
行かないわよね。
anyone seen the flower? There we go.
な
That was
に
easy.
お兄ちゃんたち
Do you need something?
君が売ってる花はどこで摘んできたんだ？
Where did you find the flowers that you're selling at your
内
stand?
緒
That's a secret.
だって教えたら摘みに行くんでしょ。私のお花が売れなくなっちゃうもん。
I mean, if I tell you, then you're going to go and pick them, you know? And I won't be able to sell them no more.
そう言わずに教えてくれよ。俺は花が大好きなんだ。ほら、この通り。
Oh, come on, pretty please. I just love flowers. See, here's proof.
すごい。こんなお花見たことない。
Wow, I've never seen a flower like this before.
これはな、西の大陸にだけ咲いてるティートレイの花だ。君にあげてもいいけど。
Well, you see, this is a tea tray flower that only blooms on the western continent. I might be willing to part with it,
教
but...
えてあげる。だからそのお花ちょうだい。
I'll tell you, just give me the flower.
ああ、交渉成立だ。
Okay, it's a deal.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
私のお花はね、ラジルダとピピスタの町の真ん中ぐらいにある泉で摘んでくるの。
So there's this spring and it's right in between Brasilda and a town called Papista. And that's where I pick my flowers.
おばあさんにはいつもいろんなお花を摘んできてあげるの。
And I always pick a lot of different flowers and bring them to this old lady.
おばあさんの息子さんはね、お外に出られないからお花も見られないでしょ。
Because she has a son who can't go outside, which means he can't see any flowers, you know?
息子さんもおばあさんもお花を見たら元気になれるって。
And they say that it makes them happy when they see flowers.
優しいんだな。これからもおばあさんに優しくしてやってくれよな。
You're a sweet girl. Keep doing nice things for that old lady, okay?
Okay.
ってことだ。
And that's that.
行くぞ。
Let's go.
ティトレイ。なんだか
Tea
嬉しそう
tree,
だ。
you seem happy.
あ
Yeah,
あの
that girl from the flower shop is a humor, yet she still cares for that Gajima lady, right?
当たり前のことだとは思うけど
Kinda
さ
take those things for granted. Seeing her makes me feel relieved. What do you think?
お前はどうだ？
あ
Yeah,
あ、
I
俺も同
agree.
じだ。
おまっとさん。
Sorry to keep you waiting. It's time for Big Bro Teacher's Tales of Old to begin. Long time ago, far, far away, there lived an old man and an old woman. First glance, it appeared as though they were a happy couple. But the old man was a terrifying monster. And the true form of that monster was... What's the matter, Annie?
Annie's passed out with her eyes wide open.
なんでだよ。
Oh,
まだ何も
why?
話してない
Barely
ぜ。
said anything yet. I forgot.
すっごく
Annie is a huge
怖がりだったんだ。
scaredy cat.
四季の花が咲くという
Let's go to the
泉へ
spring
向か
where
う
the flowers of all
この町
seasons
の
bloom.
南に広がる
It should be in the
自然のどこかに
wetlands south
泉
of
はあるはず
town.
だ。
Okay. Let's go. Wetlands south of town. Okay. Guess it means this way. Ow. Oh yeah, finality.
Warm wrath.
ちょっとは反省してください。
反省しろ。
俺は関係ねえだろ。
Let's So I did a little bit of battling. Raised my level by 1 off stream, but I don't think we're too far behind on the whole leveling thing. I think we're more or less on target to what we should be. So the next level is quite a lot of experience points as well. I think we can get enough from these enemies very quickly. Oh.
Right, who's next?
Okay, these are the wetlands. So we're looking for a spring of some sort. Come here, dork. Got blue liquid. Ooh. Eugene said south of town, so let's go this way. See if we can find anything of interest. Ooh. Trying to get surrounded, if it's all possible. Oh yeah. So we're getting about 450 XP from a fight, but level up is like 22,000, so it's quite a lot. Ooh, there's some trees, that might be what we're looking for. Ow. Cease this. Cease this nonsense. Yeah. All below liquid. Alright, what we got here? This looks suspicious. Ow. Oh yeah. I guess that's, I don't know, something. But this is a spring. Seren Wetland Spring, there you go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, those are different flowers.
Whoa, check this out. Flowers from all 4 seasons are blooming here. I've never seen anything like it.
The
shape of the spring and the flowers of the 4 seasons. This has to be the right place.
So this is where the power of shade is said to be resting.
泉を開く鍵があの詩なら、それを合わせて読めばきっと。
If the key to unlocking the spring is the poems, then surely if we were to recite them together.
でもどの順番で読むんだ？
Yeah, but in what order?
Okay, let's have a look. Do we try clockwise, maybe? Okay, so let's look at the... So what if we go seek hope? Find courage. No love, we reach truth. Let's try that.
Something's a bit off, don't you think?
The human flag has a lily on it, which represents hope. The flag also has a rose on it, too. Since there are flowers in all 4 seasons, I think these flowers should be in seasonal order. So it's spring, summer, fall, and winter. Even then, it's amazing that all the flowers are in bloom together. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Okay. So, summer was sunflower. Fall was rose. Winter was daffodil. Okay, so winter's at the bottom. No, winter's on the left. I can't remember which flower corresponds to which line in the poem. Urgh. Too much stuff going on. Right. Just guess. Okay, lily is a spring flower. Lily, sunflower, rose is daffodil.
I'm kind of savvy about flowers, you know.
Good to know, teachery. Lily, sunflower, roses, daffodils. I can't remember which... Valor and love are written in the Gotama poem. Right, the Gajima poem was the lily one. No, it's the daffodil one. So let's say courage, love, truth and hope. Sunflowers represent courage. You've got the poem, you've got the flowers, and you've got the seasons. Okay. Spring. Alright, I'm gonna write this down. Sunflowers are courage. Okay. So, sunflowers is second. Courage is second. Okay. A rose is autumn flowers? Okay. Roses are autumn. Purity, innocence, truth. Okay, truth. So let's say... So the first one is either hope or love. Let's say hope. Courage, truth, and love. There we go. Amidst darkness we seek love. Amidst darkness we find courage. Amidst darkness we reach truth. Amidst darkness we know love. Oh, a cutscene. Fun.
こんなものが泉の底に隠されていたとは。
To think something like this was hidden beneath the spring.
この先に闇の力があるというのか。
So this means that the power of shade lies up ahead.
こんなものがあるのに何もないってことはないんじゃない？
Well, there's no way a place like this wouldn't have something inside of it, right?
闇の力を求めし者たちよ。
You who seek the power of shade. Uh-oh.
今の声は
Whose voice was that?
闇の力を得て何を望む？
What wish would you have come true if you were to obtain the power of shade?
声の主よ。我々は世界に満ちた悪しき思念を消し、人々の争いを止めるために聖者の力を必要としています。
Whoever you may be, we wish to purge that evil will that has taken hold of this world so we can put a stop to all the conflict. For that, we will need the power of the saints.
あなたがその聖者なのですか？
Would you happen to be one of the saints?
人の争いは思念のもたらすものなのか？思念の前に
Are the conflicts of man born from the will, before the will? Did mankind know not of conflict?
人は古と同じ過ちを繰り返さんとしている。あるいは二つの種族の争いは続いていたのではあるまいか。
The men of now are merely repeating the mistakes of yore. Or perhaps is this not a continuation of that same conflict?
相入れぬ間柄ならば、どちらかが滅ぶまで争えばよい。さすれば、争いの種は消える。
If the relationship between the two races is irreconcilable, then it would be wise to let it continue until one side has perished. Only then shall the seeds of conflict be no more.
そんなのってひどい。
How could you say such a thing? That's horrible.
ヒューマの娘よ、本当にそう思うか？ナンジュはガジュマを憎んでいるのではなかったか？
Young Huma, is that what you truly believe? Do you not harbor hatred for Gajima within your heart?
お前はゲオルギアスの手先か？
Are you one of Georgius's underlings?
お前はゲオルギアスの手先かって聞いてんだよ、この野郎！
Well, are you? I asked you a damn question, so answer it.
ヒューマとかガジュマとか種族なんて関係ねえ。俺たちは同じ人として今までうまくやってきたんだ。
Huma, Gajima, race doesn't matter. We began along with each other until now, because we were all part of the same human race.
ゲオルギアスが思念ってやつがぶち壊そうとしてるんだ。
But Georgios and his stupid will are trying to take that from us.
本当にヒューマとガジュマは同じだと思っているのか。
You truly believe that Huma and Gajuma are one and the same?
同じだ。
They are the same!
あんたが聖者で闇の力が聖者の力なら、そいつでゲオルギアスの思念を消せばすぐにわかることだぜ。
And if you're one of the saints, and the power of shade is the power of the saints, when we use that power to get rid of Georgios' will, you'll understand that right away.
ならば我のもとに来るがよい。そして示せ。
Then come before me and show me what it is that you believe.
やってやろうじゃねえか。みんな行こうぜ。
Then let's get this show on the road. Come on, guys.
Like I said before, it's Tea Tree's party now. Oh. It's Tea Tree's party, we're just along for the ride. Ow. What's that thing? Not this dinosaur thing, the other thing. Looks like it's just missing its skin. Ew. That's weird. Okay, cool. Well,
I don't
know if this power of the shade is the power of shade of a saint, but once I get my hands on it, the will is gonna be toast.
Got an ad break coming up. Let's do this battle. Ow. It's one of those weird gas skulls. Yeah. Right then, guys, let's take a quick 1 minute break, shall we? Pause it there. We can stretch, hydrate, and do all the good stuff, and we'll get right back to it. Right, back in a moment. Okay, guys, we are back. Welcome back. More Tales of Rebirth. Yes, please. Alright, should we go left or right? We're going right. Location Shrine of Ephon. Whatever. Reaping Bones. Those things really are creepy. Look at them. Wait, where's the skin? It's just bones and muscle. Bro, that ain't right. There we go. Easy enough. Down we go. Ooh, chest. Lime gel. That's not very useful. HP regen's nice, but might as well just use a healing gel. Ow. Got item, panacea bottle. What if we go up? That's where we came. Okay. That was not very productive. What's this? Deal with it. Quartz orb. Petrie, what are you doing, mate? Petrie, you idiot. Better revive him. Alright, so if we can't go that way, let's try this way. Yep. Teacher, you're gonna faint out again, aren't you, you idiots? See, Eugene never has this problem. Ow. Jeez, just pummeling me to death. Arrgh. Alright, let's go. Let's go, bro. Alright, this way. Mm. Huh? I've been pet the junk. Vague, Hilda. How did I? What the heck is going on? Hey, where is everyone? T-Tree, just what are you doing? Sis, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? That's a silly question. It's time for the patrol, so I came to get you. Patrol? Hey, wait up, sis. Dietrich, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be patrolling the factory?
The heck is that patrol? Selena, where did you go?
No
matter how you look at it, this has gotta be petting a junker. I know, I must be dreaming. No, but when I was in the ruins just now, I wasn't tired at all. No, this is the real deal. The ruins have gotta be the dream. Oh, it's no good. None of this makes any sense.
Dietrich, don't hit me. Keep a good eye on those Gajima.
姉貴、みんなどうしまったんだよ。工場の仕事をほったらかしてプラプラしてるなんてさ。
Hey sis, what's everyone doing? Everyone's just standing around like there's no work to be done at the factory.
何を言ってるの？私たちには私たちの仕事があるでしょ？行くわよ。
What are you talking about? We have our own work we need to do. Remember? Let's go. Huh?
Great job on the patrol.
ご苦労様です。異常はありませんか？
Keep up the good work as well. I trust that there have been no issues.
Of course not. The operation is running smoothly.
引き続き監視をお願いします。
Please carry on with the supervision.
こら、誰が休んでいいと言った？働き！
Hey, who said you could take a break? Get back to work.
何やってんだ、工場長。
Boss, what are you doing?
おお、ティトレイ。見ての通り、怠け者のガジマを罰しておったところだよ。
Yeah, T-Tree. I'm punishing this lazy Gajima, as you can see.
そういうことじゃなくて、宇宙って人を働かせるなんていいと思ってんのかよ。
That's not what I meant. You seriously think it's okay to force a human being to work by whipping them?
突然何を言い出すんだね？私たちはガジュマに労働の場を与えてやっているんだろう？
It's gotten into you all of a sudden. Aren't we supposed to be putting these Gajima to work? Huh?
こいつら体だけは丈夫にできているからな。
Bodily strength is about the only thing they have going for them after all.
知性の低いガジュマの連中には我らヒューマのためしっかりと働いて社会に貢献してもらわんと。
We have to make these intellectually challenged Gajima work hard for us humans so they can contribute to society. Ooh, okay. We're going hard on this.
ヒューマは頭を使い、ガジマは体を使う。当然のことじゃないの。
It is as he says. Humi use their brains and Gajima use their brawn. It's the natural order of things.
本気で言ってんのかよ、姉貴。これは差別じゃないか。
Can't be serious, sis. That's discrimination.
これは差別じゃない。区別よ。動物と人が違うように、ヒューマとガジマにも住み分けが必要なの。
No, it's differentiation. Just as humans are different from humans, animals are different from humans. Gajima need to be considered separate from Huma.
やめてくれ、姉貴。いつからそんな風になっちまったんだ。
Cut it out, sis. Since when did you think like that?
ヒューマとガジマは同じ人じゃないか。
Huma or Gajima, we're all human beings, aren't we?
本気でそんなことを言ってるの？本当に同じなの？
Do you really believe the words that are coming out of your mouth? Do you really think that they are the same?
What's wrong?
こ こは
Huh? Where am I?
何言ってるの？泉の底の遺跡の中だよ。
What are you talking about? You're in the ruins at the bottom of the spring.
ああ、そうだった。そうなんだけどよ。確かに今俺はベトナジャンカにいた。
Oh, yeah, that's right. That makes sense, but just now I was in Penajanka.
ペトナジャンカ？歩きながら夢でも見てたっていうの？
Penajanka? Huh. You mean to tell us that you were walking and dreaming at the same time?
いや、そんなはずは夢なんかじゃなかった気がする。
No, I couldn't have been. It sure didn't feel like a dream.
とにかく先へ進むが大丈夫なんだな。
Well, are you going to be alright if we keep going?
ああ、
Yeah.
行こう。
Then let's keep moving.
なんだって言うんだよ。
The hell was that all about? Jeez.
どうした？
What's the matter? You alright? Yeah, I made it this far. I'm not turning back. Damn it, I'm not in the mood for this. Better remember that, you damn saint! Oh, this one's pissed off tea tree. Okay, interesting. That was a pretty good scene. That was pretty solid. I think I see what the aim of the game is going to be from now on. We're going to have to do a saint dungeon for each character. Each character gets their own trial. I'm going to guess that's the structure going forward. We'll see. Yeah.
どうしよう。
Ow. What are you doing? Honey, come on. Get me up. That's better. Now we're cooking. One. It's slightly too high for some of my attacks. It's very annoying. Only get tea tree up when you can, please. There we go. One wrath. Okay, tea tree's still down though. Chest, all divide. Ooh, interesting. Those are pretty rare usually. Tales games. I like he. Woven by a forest-dwelling master weaver. Don't underestimate his protective power. Noted. Can we do any enhancements to our equipment? I think we can. Just a bit. That will do. Teacher, you down again, you idiot. What are you doing, mate? Next. Ooh, got a panic charm. Very good. Where's this going? Nice combo. Very nice. Is this going? I don't know. It's back to the entrance. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Peter, are you down again? Can you stay up for 1 second? That'd be good. Let's get a move on. So we go back down. What about this way? Oh. Here again. Stop it, boss.
どうしてこんなことするんだよ。俺たちはこの工場のためを思って効率のいい作業のやり方を提案しただけじゃないか。
Why are you doing this? We were only suggesting a way to make our work more efficient for the benefit of the factory.
ガジュマは余計なことをしなくていいのだよ。我々ヒューマ以上の考えなどガジュマに出るはずがない。
Gajima have no business proposing anything. You couldn't possibly come up with any better ideas than a humor.
俺たちガジュマだってヒューマと同じように考えたり何かを作ったりすることはできる。
We Gajima are just as capable of thinking and creating things as humor are.
それが無駄だというのだ。そんなことに意味はない。黙って働いておればよい。
You're wasting your breath spouting off that nonsense. Now shut up and get back to work.
それとも私たちの言葉の意味までわからなくなったのかしら。だったら叩いて教え込むしかないわね。おやりなさい。
Perhaps they no longer understand what we're saying. If that's the case, then give them a beating is the only way we can hammer it into them. Give them what's coming. Stop!
何をするのティトレ。
What are you doing, Tea Tree?
姉貴も工場長も間違ってる。俺たちは同じ町に住む仲間じゃないか。どうしてこんなひどいことができるんだよ。
Sis, boss, you're both wrong. How can you justify doing these terrible things when we all lived in this town together? We're neighbors.
あなただってわかってるはずよ。 ヒューマとガジュマが同じじゃないって。それを認めようとしないだけでしょ。綺麗事を言わないで。
You should know why. It's because human and Gajima are different. Yet you can't bring yourself to admit that. Stop trying to sugarcoat it.
綺麗事なんかじゃない。俺は本気でそう思ってるんだ。こんなやり方は、こんな差別は俺がぶち壊してやる。
I'm not sugarcoating anything. It's what I truly believe. This system, all this discrimination. I'm gonna tear it all down.
Ooh.
ストーレ、お前、自分が何をしているのか分かっているのか？
Teacher, do you have any idea what you are doing? Shut up!
助かった。
You helped us.
あんたたちはもう自由だ。早くここから逃げろ。
You're free now. Hurry up and get out of here.
そうするさ。
Right, we
あり
will.
がとうよ。
Thanks.
工場長、あんたの言う通りさ。ガジュマとヒューマは違う。それを思い知らせてやるぜ。楽しみにしてな。
Boss, you're right. Gajima and Huma are different, and we'll make sure that you understand that. You better watch your back.
おい、ちょっと待って、何を、どういうことだ？
Hey, hold on. What are you talking about? Ooh.
待て！
Wait!
どうした？また何か見たのか？
What's wrong? Are you seeing things again?
何なんだよ、これは。なんでこんなものが見えるんだよ。
What the heck's going on? Why do I keep seeing these things?
もしかしてあの声の主がティトレイに何か仕掛けてる？
Perhaps whoever is behind the voice we heard is giving T-Tree some sort of trial.
そうかもしれん。とにかく落ち着いていくんだ。ティトレイ。
That might be the case. You need to stay composed and keep going, T-Tree.
分かってるさ。行くところまで行ってやる。
I know. I'm in this till the very end.
Alright. Go that way. Let's go this way. Ooh. Hello. It's a puzzle room. Goody. With the use of T-Tree's force, extend the IV and move around the scaffolding to reach the exit. Force button can be pressed when the force key bubble appears to extend the IV up, down, or otherwise horizontally. The lever is a switch for the scaffolding. When you change the lever's position, the position of the scaffold also changes. The lever can be operated from afar using T-Tree's force. Okay. Ah, there you go. Ooh, check this out. Very fun. So what if I... Right. Let's go up there. Go get that. Rebound gel. Recovers HP when a character's HP becomes dangerously low. So I can go up there. Pull that. Nope, that wasn't it. Can't reach lever from there. Okay. So that's... Nope, that's not it. We go. So if we try and do this from here. Okay. So, do that. I can't hit that from here. Ugh, puzzling. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. I see. Can I go down here, please? May I go down? There we go. So if we go down... There. We go back up on this side. Yeah, that's the stuff. Go up this one, then we can go up this one. Theory. Very good, very good. Then... we pull this lever. We can't... Let's check this out. What if I pull this lever? I think I've got it. So let's press the switch. What does that do? That does that. The trouble is now I can't get back down. Okay. Ah, but. We hit it from here. There we go. We go down. Oh, we're going to have to do puzzles like this for the other 5 characters. Ugh. Goody. What joy. Up you go, tea tree. Good man. And we go up here, can't we? There it is. And we go up this one, don't we? You will let me go up there. You will let me go up there. Come on. It won't let me do a vine there for some reason. Of course it won't. Of course it won't. Do this. Let's go do that. We're back to square one. Oh, there we go. That's it. Sing water. Gloves with good defense that are a tad unwieldy. See. Okay, right. Now, can we go straight up from that side? Let's check these gloves. Not as good as what I've got. Alright, it should do it. Should. There it is. Yay! And it gave me a shortcut back. Nice. Alright, we're back.
またかよ。
Oh, not again.
やい、俺に一体何をさせよってんだ。いい加減にしやがれ。
Hey, what the hell are you playing at? Give it a rest, would you?
答えろ。答えろよ。
Answer me.
大変だ。ガジュマの奴らが暴動を起こした。ヒューマと見れば誰彼構わず襲ってやがる。
This is really bad. The Gajmer started running. They're attacking every humor in sight.
奴ら製鉄工場で働くふりして武器を作っていたんだ。
Turns out they were only pretending to do work at the iron factory and were instead making weapons.
なんだって？姉貴はどこだ？
What the? Selena, where's my sister?
セレーナならさっき家に戻った。俺は工場の連中に知らせてくる。
Selena just went home. I have to let the other guys at the factory know about this.
バカバカしい。こんなの幻じゃねえかよ。
This is so absurd. This is just some sort of illusion or whatever.
畜生！なんだって言うんだよ！
Damn it! What the hell's going on? Selena, is she at the house?
Okay.
Need to protect my sister, Selena.
Teacher's house is over, y'all. Oh, I was too late.
Selena!
誰だ？誰がこんなことを？
Who did this?
ガジュマに殺されたんだ。ヒューマだからという理由だけでガジュマはセレーナを。
She was killed by a Gajima, all because she was a Huma.
お前のせいだ。お前がガジュマなんかを助けるからだ。
Look at what you've done. This all happened because you just had to help those damn Gajima.
俺は
Oof.
憎いでしょう。許せないでしょう。私の気持ち、分かってくれましたか？
Don't you hate them? Isn't that unforgivable? Have you come to understand why I feel the way I do?
ハニー。
Annie.
ユージーン。あの人が私のお父さんの命を奪いました。だから、あの人と同じガジュマは許せないんです。
Eugene, you took my father's life. I will never forgive him, or any other Gajima.
でも他のガジュマは何もしてないんだろ。
Whatever Gajima haven't even done anything to you, right?
でも今ティトレイさんはガジュマへの憎しみでいっぱいじゃないですか。どうしてですか？
Were you not consumed with overwhelming hatred towards Gajima just now? Why do you think that is?
それは。
Well,
私を殺したのはガジュマなのよ。私の仇を取ってくれないの？
I was
ガジ
murdered
ュマが
by a
憎く
Gajima.
ないの？
Aren't you going to avenge me? Don't you hate Gajima?
だけど兄貴、もし犯人がヒューマだったら俺はどうすればいいんだ？
I know that, sis, but if your murderer were a Huma, what would I do then?
その犯人だけを憎みなさい。犯人は異常な存在なの。私たちとは違う存在なの。
You would hate only him. Criminals are aberrant beings. They're only different than you and I.
同じヒューマなのに違うことをしているのにガジュマはみんな同じ。
So even though we would all be Huma, we would be different. And yet Gajima would all be the same despite acting differently.
ヒューマとガジュマ何が違うって言うんだ？どうして違うんだよ？
Huma, Gajima, what's the difference? Why does there need to be a difference?
種族なんてなけりゃみんなが同じ種族なら。
If race didn't exist, if we were all the same race.
そうね、ティトレ。だったら
You're right, Tea Tree. So,
この光をつかみなさい。そうすればガジュマをヒューマに変えられる。この世界はガジュマのいないヒューマだけの世界になるの。
take this light. Once you grab hold of it, Gajima will turn into Huma, thus transforming the world into a place where Gajima are non-existent and everyone is Huma.
種族がなくなれば争いも差別もなくなるわ。平和で平等な世界のためにつかみなさい、光を。
If race were to disappear, then conflict and discrimination would soon follow. For the sake of world peace and equality, take a hold of this light.
いらねえよ。
Thanks, but no thanks.
何をするの？違いがあるから争いが起こるのよ。みんなが同じなら争いも差別もない平等な世界になるんでしょ？
What are you doing? Conflict occurs because we're all different. If everyone were the same, we would live in an egalitarian world, free from conflict and discrimination.
そうじゃない。そうじゃないんだ。
That's not true. That's not true at all.
確かにヒューマとガジュマの間には違いがある。でも違いがあるのはヒューマとガジュマだけじゃないだろう。
Sure, Humor and Gajima have their differences, but aren't there other things that make people different from one another?
俺はこの世界の誰でもなくて俺でしかないように、みんながみんなそれぞれでしかない。顔も体も考え方もみんな違う。
Just like how there's no one else in this world who's quite like me. Everyone else is unique as well. We all have different faces, different bodies, different ways of thinking.
一つの種族が滅んでも争いはなくならない。種族なんて考えそのものをなくさなきゃいけないんだ。
Even if one race were to die out, people would find something else to fight over. It's the concept of race itself that needs to die.
だから姿とか形とかそんなのを同じにしたって意味がないんだよ。
That's why I don't see a point in making everyone look the same.
だったらあなたの言う同じってどういう意味なの？
If that's the case, then what do you mean when you say that we're all the same?
気持ちだ。
It's our feelings.
気持ち？
Feelings?
嬉しいとか悲しいとか苦しいとか優しいとか、そういう気持ちってやつはみんな同じだろう。
Happiness and sadness, hardship and kindness. These feelings are the same for everyone, aren't they?
俺が言う同じってのはそういうことなんだ。
That's what I mean when I say we're all the same.
Chidore, 大丈夫か?
Tea Tree, are you alright?
ああ、行こうぜ、ベグ。
Yeah. Let's go, Vig.
Alright, save points. Ooh, goody. Boss coming up, I think. Oh, you can rest at the save point as well. That's nice. Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna put Mao in for Hilda, because Mao spells are better, basically. I probably want to have Teacher in the party. This one. Okay. Think we're ready? Do any enhancing? Oh, looks good, right. Let's see what hell we're gonna get.
So we've reached the end.
セレーナさん。
Miss Selena.
姉貴じゃねえ。いい加減に正体を表しやがれ。
That is not my sister. How about you knock it off and show yourself already?
Oh, hello.
我は聖獣イーフォン。この世界の闇を司る者だ。
I am the sacred beast known as Ephon. I am the one who governs all that is shade in this world.
聖獣ゲオルギアスの他にも聖獣がいたのか
Sacred beast? You mean that there are others beside Georgias?
我は時に闇の力と呼ばれ、時に聖者と呼ばれる。
At times I am called the power of shade, at times I am called a saint.
聖者ってことはゲオルギアスの手先じゃないんだな。闇の力は聖者の力なんだな。
A saint? Then that means that you don't actually work for Georgias, right? Does that mean that the power of shade is the power of the saints?
ストレイよ、汝の考えしかと聞かせてもらった。その言葉に偽りはないかい。その言葉に迷いはないかい。
G-Tree, you have conveyed your thoughts to me. Are your words without deceit? Are your words without doubt?
ああ、偽りも迷いもない。人はみんな同じだ。気持ちってやつが。
Yeah, I believe every word I said. All human beings are the same because we all have the same feelings.
だから俺にお前の力を貸してくれ。
So please, lend me your power.
よかろう。だがその前に、汝に我の力を使いこなすに足る力量があるかどうか試させてもらう。
Very well. However, before I can grant you my power,
Does he have a stop? There we go.
I must test to see if you are capable of wielding it. Do battle with me and show me your strength.
I knew it.
要するにお前に勝てばいいんだな。しゃあ、やってやるぜ。
So all I have to do is win against you, huh? Not a problem. Bring it on.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this is going to be hell, isn't it? Ooh, ow. Okay. It's not taking much damage. Teacher, do you go down with one shot? Dude, what the hell? Mao, what? What the hell is going on here? It's literally downing me in one shot. What the hell? Okay. Gotta be a bit careful here. Dodges attacks. Ow. Yeah, that's fine. Ow. Attacking him from behind is not good. It seems to do an awful lot of damage. $71,000 HP. Alright. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie. T-Tree, get me back up, please, if you would. Ow. Ow. Okay, it's weak to light. Okay, 6,000 HP. That's a low rush gauge. They seem to be invincible for a lot of the time. I only know... I'm sure there's a tactic here, but I'm not sure what it is. I shouldn't really be behind him. I know what happens. HP's going down slowly. Ow. Ow. Hey, what have we got? There we go. 6,000. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I see what I've got here. I see. I need Annie to not KO. Ow. Annie, get me up. Thank you. Now do some magic or something. Oh my god. Just rod you damn. Oh. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. 22,000. Ooh, ow. Ow. Alright, we're up, lads. Ooh. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Ow. There we go. I'm sure there's a strategy for dealing with him there, but I don't know what it is. The game doesn't really... tell you what it is. Magnificent tea tree.
約束だぜ闇の力
You promised. Lend me the power of shade.
我が聖獣の力とフォルスは源を同じくするもの。汝の心が揺らげば力も揺らぐ。やがて汝自身を飲み込むであろう。
My power as a sacred beast and your force are of the same origin. Should your heart falter, so too will your powers, and if such comes to pass, you shall surely be consumed by them.
覚悟はできているか。
Is your resolve sufficient?
ああ迷うくらいなら花からここにはいないぜ
Of course. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have made it here in the first place.
ならばフォルス。
Then manifest your force.
我が力受け取るがよい。
And take my power unto yourself. Oh, rumbling.
これが聖獣の力か
Whoa. So this is the power of a sacred beast.
どんな感じ？
What's it like?
やばいぜこいつは気を抜いたらすぐに暴走しそうだ
Oh man, it's intense. I get the feeling that I'll lose control if I'm not careful.
ちょっと怖いんですけど
That's kinda unsettling.
汝らが挑まんとする相手にはそれだけの力が必要なのだ。
This power is needed against that which you will face.
教えてくれ聖獣イーフォンガジュマがヒューマンを憎んだり争いが起こったりしてるのは本当に思念ってやつのせいなのか
So, Sacred Beast Ephon, could you tell me something? Is all this hatred and fighting between the Gajmer and Huma because of the will?
そうだ。汝ら人が思念と呼ぶものがこの世界に満ちようとしている。
Indeed, that which you humans call the will shall soon take hold of the entire world.
思念を浄化しなければ大いなる災いが訪れるだろう。
If this will is not purified, then a great calamity will transpire.
思念を浄化するどうすれば浄化できるんだ闇の力を使えばいいのか
Purify the will? How are we supposed to do that? Is the power of shade not enough?
それは全ての聖獣の力を得ることができればわかるであろう。
You shall come to understand when you have gathered the power of every sacred beast.
全ての聖獣それはどこにいるんだ
The power of every sacred beast. Where are the others?
カゲロウの荒野に眠れる翼を呼び覚ませ。
Wake the sleeping wings within the wasteland's shimmering haze.
カゲロウの荒野眠れる翼何それ
Wasteland's shimmering haze. Sleeping wings? Come again?
その先は自分たちで考えるがよい。
You must figure the rest out on your own.
答えは信じよ。
Really? Are you sure?
ちょっと待って。ゲオルギアスはあなたたちにとっても敵じゃないの？同じ敵ならどうしてこんな回りくどいことを？
Wait just a minute. You sacred beasts consider Georgius to be your enemy, do you not? If we share a common foe, then what's the point of all this roundabout nonsense?
我らは天より与えられた務めを果たしているまで。
We are merely fulfilling the mission which has been ordained by the heavens.
Huh?
キトレよ。我は願う。その瞳に何を映そうとも。汝の眼差しがまっすぐに前を見つめ続けることを。
Tea Tree, I have a request. No matter what is reflected in your eyes, you must continue to steer your gaze forward.
理想を語る中で、その身をもって理想となれ。
Do not merely speak of your ideals. Embody those ideals with your entire being.
やってみる。
Alright, I'll do my best.
さらばだ。
Farewell.
There we go. Emerald of Shade. Proof that one has received the Sacred Beast Ephon's powers. Teacher is now able to learn the Fusion Force Torrential Cannon. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's rest. First things first. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to do one Sacred Beast for each character. Ooh.
Eugene, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
なんでもない。
No, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
でも気分が悪く
Are
なっ
you
た
sure?
らすぐに言ってよ
If
ね
you start feeling sick, tell me right away, okay? Of course. I know.
とりあえず外に出ましょう。
Well, let's get out of here. Thank you, Annie. Alright, so T-Tree can learn Torrential Cannon, eh? Okay, how do we do that? Fires off countless arrows which hit all enemies within range. Fun. Okie dokie. Let's get down. Thank you, game. Very generous of you. We're all healed up. Oop.
邪魔が入ったな。
You guys picking on now? Be ashamed of yourselves. Get Mar back up. Should we go? Let's back that way. Get 'em.
やりましたね。
Let's go up this way. Ooh.
お客さんだぜ。
You gotta stop ganging up on Mao. Wow.
俺一人で十分だったな。
Right, we're looking levels wise. There we go, that's the way out at least.
さて、次の聖樹だが、どこ行けばいいんだ？
Okay, where now if we're gonna find the next sacred beast?
カゲロウの荒野か。思い当たる場所といえば黒堕落砂漠、あるいはスルベナ荒野。
A wasteland amidst the shimmering haze. First thing that comes to mind is the Kurodaku Desert. There's also the Kavena Wasteland.
どうしたんだ、ヒルダ？
Something up, Hilda?
どうしてあなたなの？どうして私じゃないの？
Why
私
you?
は聖獣の力が必要なのに。
Why not me? When I'm the one who needs the power of a sacred beast.
何をそんなにカリカリしてんだ？らしくないぜ、ヒルダ。
It's got you so grouchy. It's not like you, Hilda.
あんたたちにはわからないわ。
It's nothing any of you would understand.
次の行き先だけど、ツルベナ荒野かもしれないなら、ピピスタはどうかしら。
Well, as for our next destination, supposing we head for the Kavena Wasteland. How about stopping by Pepista?
ピピスタ。
Pepista?
ええ、ツルベナ荒野の近くにある村で、ピピスタは古代カレギア語で鳥の巣を意味するわ。眠れる翼と関係ありそうじゃない？
It's a town near the wasteland. In ancient Calagian, Pepista means bird's nest. It might be connected to those sleeping wings, don't you think?
調べてみる価値はありそうだな。ひとまずピピスタへ向かおう。
Might be a good idea to pay it a visit. Let's head on over there. Okay then.
ピピスタの住人たちから
Let's
話を
talk to the
聞こ
people of Pepista.
Wherever that is. Boom.
こんなもんかな？
Is it y'all? That's definitely something. Can we get up there? No. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Pista area deserts. It's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe one of these. What the hell? What the hell is that? Is that a kangaroo with iron knuckles? Oh my god. Right, look at that. Baroo. Okay. Mao, you are truly a shy, innocent, and calm boy. Well, tea tree, you're a sensitive, taciturn heartthrob. Truly a man amongst men. No way, man. Hilarious. What we got here? Flame holder. Okay. This is some big, very big puzzle thingy. That is a wild design. Wow. Ow. Flame holder? Flame holder. Okay. So I'm guessing this is Papista, is it? No. One of these has to be Papista. Oh yeah. Okay. So where is Papista? This one? What are all these flame holders? Nothing we can do at the moment, clearly. $791 XP. That's pretty good. flame holder. Hilda, even if you get the power of a sacred beast, that doesn't mean you'll get a pure body. But it was a power capable of containing Georgias. Surely it would be enough to... Do you really think it would be a good thing to change your body like that? I don't think it would be a bad idea to at least consider the reason why you were born. Wise words. Another flame holder. Alright. The piece just gotta be here somewhere. Get some grinding in, I guess. Or exploring. Ow. Muscleonics. What is that? New. Ooh, a gem that increases blunt attack. Aha. What's this do? It's a key item. Proof of one has received the sacred beast Ephon's power. Okay. Ooh. This Papista, I don't think it is. Some Gruin liquid. Lime holder. Don't think it's over here. We can at least have a look. There's a chest. That's about it. So we'll get the chest then. Just gonna be a food ticket, pretty sure. Lemon ticket, there we go. I knew it. Ow, 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 ow. Been surrounded. $918 XP. Very nice.
Man, even though it was just a trial, saw some awful stuff.
あんた何を
What were you
見せられた
shown?
俺が知ってるの
I
と
was
は
shown a
正
pen
反
of
対の
junk full of racism
種
and
族差別と
prejudice.
偏見だらけの
Completely
ペトラ
different
ジャ
from
ン
the
カ
one I know.
さ姉
I
貴
saw
が
my
ガジ
sister
マに
getting
殺された
killed
と
by
ころ
a
まで
Gajima.
見せられてさ
あんた
Even
そんな
after
の
seeing
見た
that,
後に
you could still say things like that.
あ
Yeah,
あみんなが同じ
did
種
wonder
族に
if
な
there
れば
would be no more conflict if everyone were to become the same race,
なんて思ったりした
but
けど何が
when
大
I
事か
thought
って考
about
えた
what
ら
was really
自然
important,
と答えが
the
出た
answer came to me naturally. You feel me?
Hmm.
ねえ友人
You know, Eugene, your braid is
うまい
impeccable.
わね
Oh, this. When I decided to grow my hair out, someone taught me how to braid it. I couldn't have messy hair at official functions, and it would be cumbersome in battle as well. Braiding it does take a while, but, well, that's what's required to maintain one's appearance.
眠れる翼につながることなら何
Let's
でもい
talk
い
to
よ
the people of Papista so we can gather whatever info we can find about the sacred sleeping wings. I would love to, now, if I can find Papista. Oh. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Papista, Papista, Papista. Where is it? Out of my sight. I've done that one. Ow.
一人で十分だったな。一気に行くぞ。
What do you think?
ちょっとは反省してください。敵なんですけど。
俺一人で十分だったな。
Where is it? This town's gotta be here somewhere. Easter, where are you? I haven't looked over here. Let's fly over here then. Got an ad break coming up soon as well. Let's sort that out. Chest, I can ignore that. Oh. Oh. flame holder. How many flame holders do you need? Just gonna visit all of them so I can get them on the map. Ooh, level up. Oh, there it is. I see it. There we go, right. One more quick break. 1 minute. Then we'll finally reach Papista. Wow. No more wandering in the wastelands for us. Right, be right back. Nearly forgot to change scene then, but we're back. And we are finally, after much aimless wandering, get to Papista. I'm sure this is Papista anyway. Hope it is. Ow. Where did that thing come from? Enemies are very sneaky. They're always trying to get either side of you. But, Alright, got a lot of missing points here. Let's get spending, shall we? Tea tree. Lovely. Looks better. Ooh, we'll go for that chest. You discovered something. Oh, good. Mirage, a natural phenomenon where one can see an oasis that does not exist. Beef tickets. Ow. Let's see, let's take Mawar, let's put Hilda in. Let's head into Papista, finally. Papista, the village of rock cliffs.
Nani are? 岩の中に見えるの。あれって家かな?
What are those? Are those openings in the cliffs supposed to be houses?
そうね。岩をくり抜いて家を作ってるんだわ。聞いたことはあったけど、こんなに大きなものだったなんて。
I believe they are. They carved out the cliffs in order to make their homes. I knew that such a thing existed, but to think that they would be so large.
見て。これって鳥よね。
Look, this is a bird, isn't it?
眠れる翼と何らかの関連があるかもしれんな。村の人たちに話を聞いてみよう。
Indeed. Perhaps it may have some connection to the sleeping wings. Let's see what the villagers know.
アニー、ちょっといい？
Annie, can I borrow you for a moment?
どうしたんで
Of
すか?
course. What is it?
これ、
Here.
香水。
Perfume.
前に約束したでし
I
ょ。
promised you some earlier,
あ
didn't
んた
I?
に良さそうなのが
Found
見
that
つか
I
った
think
から。
suits you. It's a citrus
柑橘
scent.
系の香りなんだけど。
Wow, it smells lovely.
どう？
Well,
気に
do
入っ
you like it?
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. It's as though I have
お
a
姉
big
さんのできたみ
sister.
たい。
妹
Little sister. Huh.
悪くないか
Doesn't
もね。
sound bad, I guess.
どうしてピピス
Where are
タ
the
に
new
はヒューマ
human
ンがい
here
ない
in
んだ?
Papista?
ここは元から
From what I
ガジュマだけが
understand,
暮らす
since
村
its
だったそう
founding,
だ。
the only people
こ
who
の辺りの
inhabited
環境
are
は
Gojima.
ヒューマンが
The
暮ら
environment
すには
here is
少
more or
々
less
厳
too
しいが
rugged for a human to live
対
in.
立や争いでは
So
な
the
く
villages like
自
this,
然な形
not
と
because
し
of
て
any
この
conflict
村
or
はこうな
fighting,
ったという
but
わけだ
because it
な。
came about
なるほ
naturally.
ど。
I
種
see.
族の違いって
So I guess
の
having
は
differences
悪い
between the
方ばっかり
races
出
is
るわけ
always
じ
a
ゃないん
bad
だな。
thing.
この村の者は
Villagers
ガジュ
here
マ以
don't
外
want
と
to talk
話
to
を
anyone
す
who
る
isn't
気
a
はないようだな。
Gojima. So let
俺が
me do
話
the
を聞こ
talking.
う。
Okay. There you go. This town might be a bit tough for a human to live in. After all, there's not much water here and the environment is harsh. Filled with only rocks and sand. Good to know. I have no idea where my daughter will be wandering. The meat sauce made for dinner came out better than expected. Why did you take a bite? Yes, ate spaghetti. This is delicious. 10 recipe for spaghetti. Let them cook. What do you want? What do you got to say, dog? I agree. Alright, the shop. Papista's souvenirs, ornaments of birds, trinkets, and books on Papista's folktales are lined up. Shopkeeper's recommendation: secrecy. Wetland scenery, an ink painting of the scenery of the Zeren wetland spring. Detailed brushstrokes interwoven with rougher strokes. The scenery of the wetlands feels vividly alive. Alright, what you got, pal? Right, first of all, stock up on life bottles. We will need those. Ooh, grape gel. 75% of max HP. That's pretty good. It's expensive, though. Oof. Okay, right, so Gladius. Trouble is the slash tag goes way down if I use that one. Not ideal. Holy stuff, that's good for Annie. Relic cards, holy cards, those will do for Hilda. There we go. $272. Do that. Here's the holy staff. Slash tech rose. Will do. What about armor? That might be useful. That's very useful for Mal. It's good for Eugene. It's also good for Hilda. Alright, let's inherit. Now if you use that crystal jacket. Ooh, those are both the same, apart from one is slash defense, one is blunt defense. Ooh, star mail. Annie. It's not got anything. And that one for Hilda. There we go. Nice stat increases there. Is there anything for Annie actually? 1 second. There's that one. We'll go for it. Stats go a bit down, but once I inherit it, should be a bit better. When I enhance it, it'll be better still. So got 87,000 gold left. Superb. Superb. Alright. Everyone's rested. That's good. Please come again. History of Papista. This book describes the traditions and beliefs of Papista's people. Depicts the Gajima as virtuous while portraying the humor as wicked. Grocer's vegetables. Despite operating in the middle of the desert, this grocery stocked an abundance of fresh vegetables. They look quite delicious. Is that a hack? From Balka. Kinda looks like hack. This is the house of our leader, Chief Duval. Do not enter without permission. Oh, what are you guys doing? Did something happen? Who are you people? Oh, it's you guys. Please help me. You're Hack, aren't you? What are you doing here? You people friends with this guy? He's an acquaintance of ours. What did he do? We caught him vandalizing our tribe's holy place. I've been trying to tell them it's just a big misunderstanding. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Whatever, you're coming with us. Chief Duval is going to be furious. He'll figure out what to do with you. Wait just a moment. If you've got a problem with it, you can take it up with the chief. Man, what's going on here? I don't know. Even though we're supposed to be searching for the sleeping wings, we can't just leave Hack like this. Let's go speak to the chief. Who knows? Maybe the chief might know something about the sleeping wings too. Sage nod from Eugene. Let's go to the chieftain's house. Oh, great. Ooh, an emu. Ostrich, sorry. Ostrich is gonna lay her eggs soon. Feel free to take one with you after she lays them. Thank you. It's really been getting to me. Is it just my age? I was born and raised here. Moving to another city is too sudden. Hello, sir. Are you doing well? For us Gajima, our very bodies are our assets. Make sure to take good care of it. Hope nothing bad is going to happen to Hack. I'll deal with him. Worried about Hack, so let's go meet the chieftain pronto. Let me have a look around. Oh, back here. Okie dokie. My boy, where in the world is he? Not hiding over there. Alright, let's have a look.
礼儀も知らないヒューマを連れてこの俺に何の用だ。
I am Chief Duval. Why have you come here with these ill-mannered humor in tow?
礼儀知らずってのは俺たちのことか？
So who are you calling ill-mannered?
待て、ティトレ。
Stop it, Titri.
私はユージーン・ガラルドというものです。州長にお話があってまいりました。
My name is Eugene Gallardo. We've come here to discuss something with you, if you do not mind.
ユージーン、あんたはもしや王の盾の隊長か？
Eugene, would you by any chance happen to be the commander of the Royal Shield?
はい、元がつきますが。
Yes, although my title is ex-commander now.
そうか。あんたのことは以前より聞いている。我らガジュマが誇る最高の戦士だとな。
I see. I've heard about you before. Your prowess as a soldier is a source of pride for us Gajuma.
無礼者、しかもヒューマとは口を聞く気にはなれんが。
I
あ
have
ん
no
たとなら話をしてもいい。
I have no desire to talk with insolent humor, but I'd be fine talking with you.
彼らはこの地の流儀を知らないだけで無礼なわけではありません。その辺はご理解ください。
They are simply unfamiliar with the customs of this land and mean no disrespect. Please be understanding of that.
所詮ヒューマはヒューマだな。それであんたの話とは何だ？
Humor will be humor, I guess. So, what do you want to talk about?
はい。先ほど捕らえられたヒューマの若者のことをお聞かせいただけませんか？ハックは我々の知人なのです。
If it's not a problem, may I ask you about the situation with the humor who was just apprehended? His name is Hack, and he is an acquaintance of ours.
我々の聖域を犯したあの冒涜者のヒューマとも知り合いなのか？
You mean to tell me that you know that humor blasphemer who trespassed upon our holy site?
ええ、その聖域とは一体何ですか？
Yes, just what is your holy site, if I may ask?
この奥の部屋には太古の昔より我が部族が大切に守り続けている聖壇と呼ばれるものがある。
In this back room, there is a sacred altar that our tribe has been carefully watching over since time immemorial.
あろうことか、あのヒューマはその部屋に忍び込み、火を放って聖壇を傷つけようとしたのだ。
That humor slipped by unnoticed into the room and started a fire in an attempt to deface it.
聖壇を傷つける。ハックは考古学を研究しています。これはきっと何かの誤解です。話を聞いてやってくださいませんか？
He was trying to deface your sacred altar. Hack is an archaeologist. There must be some sort of misunderstanding. Have you heard his side of the story?
断る。ヒューマと語るなど身の毛もよだつ。本来ならヒューマの姿を見るのも不快なのだ。
No, the thought of talking to a humor makes my hair stand on end. Just looking at them makes me uncomfortable.
では、私にハックと話をする許可を与えてくださいませんか？
If that's the case, then may I have your permission to go talk with him?
ハックの行いが本当に聖壇を冒涜するものだったのかどうか、私に確かめさせてください。
Please allow me to ascertain whether or not Hack was truly intent on desecrating the altar.
なぜヒューマのためにガジマのあんたがそこまでする？
Why would a Gajima want to help a humor?
知人を助けたいだけです。
I only want to help an acquaintance.
よかろう。ただし、聖壇を再び傷つけるようなことがあれば、あんたが我らガジマの誉れ高き戦士であろうと、罪から免れぬぞ。
Go ahead, but if anything else happens to the altar, even an honorable Gajima warrior like yourself will suffer the consequences.
承知しました。ありがとうございます。
I understand. You have my gratitude.
ハックのところへ行こ
う。Let's go find Hack. Okay.
ハックに会って
Let's go talk to Hack. Thank you.
州長って
Chieftain isn't really a word you hear often. It means that he's head of this tribe. Whatever the chieftain says is absolute in this village. This village has a long history of venerating their chieftains. It's a custom unique to them. Wow, so I guess he's like a king. Yes, you could say that to the people who live here. He's on equal standing with the ruler of the kingdom.
とにかく
Well, anyway, we can't do anything until we ask Hack about what's going on. Alright then. Where is he? I ended up getting kicked out of my house. They said they needed to place a lock up the humor they were imprisoning. It was the chief's orders, so I had no choice but to comply. There he is.
何？州長の許可をもらった？うん。それなら仕方がないが。
What? The chief gave you permission? Well, I guess I have no choice then.
だが州長の信頼を裏切るようなことがあれば、我らはお前たちを許さんぞ。
But remember this, if you betray the trust of our chief, we will not forgive you.
ああ、わかった。
Yes, I understand. Alright, let's see what's going on.
君たち来てくれたんだね。助かった。
It's you guys. You came for me. Oh, thank goodness.
残念だが、まだここから出ることはできない。
Sorry, but we can't actually get you out of here just yet.
え？
What?
君が聖壇を傷つけたり冒涜したんじゃないってことを証明しなくちゃならないんだよ。
We have to prove that you weren't trying to desecrate or deface the altar first.
傷つけるだなんて。僕は悪いことはしてない。嘘だったらバルカまで泳いで帰ったっていいよ。
Why on earth would I do that? I had no ill intentions at all. I'm lying. I'll swim all the way back to Balka.
だったらどうして聖壇の部屋に忍び込んだりしたんだ？
Okay, but then why did you sneak into the altar room in the first place?
仕方がなかったんだよ。ドバル州長とは何度も手紙をやり取りして聖壇を調べる許可をもらっていたのに。
Because I had to, I exchanged countless letters with Chief Duval to see if I could get permission to investigate the altar, and eventually he allowed it.
やっとのことでここまで来てみたら、州長は人が変わったみたいになっていて、僕がヒューマって言うだけで話すら聞いてくれなかった。
But when I finally got here, it was like he was an entirely different person. He wouldn't even talk to me because I was a Huma, so...
思念の影響かな。
Probably because of the will.
おそらくな。
Most likely.
そうまでしてハックさんが調べたかったことって何なんですか？
What on earth you wanted to investigate so badly?
聖なる鳥を蘇らせようとしていたんだ。
I was attempting to revive the sacred bird.
聖なる鳥？
A secret bird?
メセチナ洞窟と関連して古い文献を読んでいたらピピスタのことが書かれていたんだ。
When I was reading the ancient text related to the Messachina caverns, I also found some writings concerning Papista.
その文献によれば聖壇に火を灯せば聖なる鳥が蘇るって。
According to the text, if you set fire to the altar, the sacred bird will be revived.
ピピスタに来て正解だったみたいね。
Looks like coming to Papista was the right decision.
イーフォンの言葉と何か関係ありそうだね。
Yep, there's probably some connection between this and the message we got from Ifan.
え？君たちも聖なる鳥のことを調べているのかい？
Oh, you're here to investigate the sacred bird as well.
ああ、そのようなものだ。
Yeah, something like that.
それで聖壇に火をつけて聖なる鳥は蘇ったんですか？
So did lighting the altar revive the sacred bird?
それが何も起こらなかった。だけどその文献は由緒あるものだし、きっと何かがあるはずなんだ。
Well, no, nothing happened. Those texts are historical artifacts, so there has to be some truth to them.
聖なる鳥を蘇らせると何かが起こる。それが聖獣と関係するなら、聖なる鳥のことをもう少し調べてみるしかないな。
If the sacred bird is revived, then something is bound to happen. Assuming that it's connected to the sacred beasts, we'll need to look into this further.
私たちのためにもハックのためにもね。
For our sake, and Hack's as well.
村の人たちに話を聞いてみようよ。
Let's go talk to the villagers. If any pride is a Gojima, you should stop associating yourself with any humor.
聖なる鳥か。
Sacred bird, huh? That'd be great if it's the sacred beast.
Would a sacred beast be able to come out of that tiny little altar?
Half
Sacred beasts don't need to be large. Oh yeah, that could be true.
どうしたの兄
What's the matter, Annie? You look kinda down.
だってこの町
Well, there are only
ガジュ
Gajima
マ
in
し
this
かいない
town.
し
I find it stifling and I can't relax.
落ち着かないっていうか
I see.
そういう
Well,
時
I have a
は
little
お
something
ま
for
じない
times
だ
like
ね
these.
チチン
A magic spell.
こう言えば元気に
Fire
なれる
Kazam.
よ
Say that and you'll feel better.
ぷいぷい
Fire Kazam. Fire
チン
Kazam.
ぷいぷい
どう
Well,
少しは
feel a
元気に
little
なった
better. I do.
マオ
Mao,
それは火を
isn't that the spell you use to set things on fire?
内緒
Shh,
内
that's a
緒
secret. What should I do? Well, the chief wants to borrow our house, so I lent it to him. Now I don't have a place to sleep tonight. Sacred bird hatched on the shrine. What kind of bird it is? Don't suppose anyone in there would know anything? Chapter all is busy. About you. Sacred bird? Yeah, but I know a lot about it. Read about a lot about it as a kid. Rather than telling you myself, it would be faster to ask about the details from the old man in the house down the street. Well, that's easy enough. The sacred bird hatches. I wonder if it'll lay eggs. And I'd be happier if my ostrich laid her eggs. Yeah, thank you. Sacred bird. Don't know anything about that. It sounds complicated. Where are you, old man? Give me the deets.
聖なる鳥の話ですか？ええ、言い伝えなら知っていますよ。
You want to know about the sacred bird? Well, I do know of such a legend.
本当ですか？ぜひお伺いしたいのですが。
You do? If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to hear it.
太古の昔、邪悪なる王と戦い、世界を守った聖者が傷を癒すためにこの地で眠りについたと言われています。
Long ago, several saints defended this world from a wicked king. Legend states that one of them slumbers in these lands so that her wounds may be healed.
我が部族はいつかその聖者がよみがえる日のためにあの聖壇を守り続けているのです。
Our tribe diligently protects the sacred altar in anticipation for the day that the saint will be revived.
それが聖なる鳥なのですか？
Is that saint the sacred bird?
聖壇に命の玉の赤く燃ゆるとき、聖なる鳥は羽ばたかん。
When the jewel of
伝えられ
life
ています。
glows red atop the sacred altar, sacred birds shall spread her wings once more. Or so they say.
命の玉というのは
What is this jewel of life?
さあ、私にもそこまでは。
I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
そうですか。
I see. Something.
命の玉か
A jewel of life,
赤
huh?
く燃ゆると言っていた
Said
な
to glow red.
とにかく村の中を調べてみよ
Let's go look around town.
う赤く燃ゆる命
Jewel
の
of
玉
life that grows red.
何のことだ
Wonder what that could be.
赤く燃ゆ
No, don't talk to the. Stop talking to the chicken. Offering up the jewel of life at the shrine. How about using bird eggs? Stop talking about bird eggs. Jewel of life. Life glows red. As for the shrine, I don't recall hearing anything about bringing an offering, but it's a sacred place. There must be something special about it.
When the jewel of life glows red atop the sacred altar, the sacred bird shall spread her wings once more. It's not enough to just light the sacred altar, we also need the jewel of life. First we need to offer something on the sacred altar and light it on fire. If we know what the offering is, I'm sure it'll work. The objects in such legends are often deeply connected to the land where they originated. So we need a red jewel. Some form. As we can ask the chief. Well, what excuse did that hack give to defend himself? Ask about offerings.
その話は知っているが、捧げ物が何かを確かめようと思ったことはない。
You want to give an offering to the sacred altar? I've heard of such a thing, but I've never thought to find out what would have been offered. Hmm. Don't forget to foul the altar like that blasphemer. Wouldn't dream of it. The altar is flanked on both sides by bird-shaped pillars and lit by incense placed in a censer. It is here that the sacred bird is worshipped. There is a rectangular cavity to place offerings. Doesn't really help. Red jewel. Red jewel. Okay, let's investigate a little more. Let's look at this again. There's a rectangular cavity to place offerings. Cactus blooms with white flowers all year round. When it fully matures, it can reach a height of 5 meters and produce a stunningly large flower that spans 60 centimeters. The staple food of Pepista is made from mixing flour, eggs, and water together. Knead it thoroughly, ferment it, and then bake it till it browns. Also a tinge of sweetness when eaten on its own, but tastes exceptional when served with soup dishes. I do like naan bread. It's very nice. Jewel of life that glows red. Can that be? Jewel of life. Jewel of life. Jewel of life. Jewel of life, what's that supposed to be? If it's a tomato, I swear to God. It seems to be some sort of offering for the altar. But beyond that, we're at a loss as well. It must be something valuable, though.
捧げ物ね。捧げ物って言えば昔から食い物とか美女とか相場が決まってるがな。
An offering, huh? In ancient times, they'd use things like beautiful women or food as offerings. It's gonna be a tomato, isn't it?
まあ貴重って言うならこの店の食い物はみんな貴重だけどな。
Well, if we're talking about things that are valuable, the food in my shop is treasured by everyone around here.
この辺りは岩だらけで暑いからな。動物も植物もほとんど見かけない。おかげで食い物も遠くから運んでこないといけないから一苦労さ。
This terrain around here is rugged and it's also hot, so animals and plants are hard to find. Since food has to be imported all the way over here, it's a pretty big deal.
貴重な食料か。何か手がかりが得られるかもしれん。調べてみるか。
Food is valuable, huh? That might be a good clue. Let's look around. It's tomato. It's not to be tomato. I don't believe all humor are evil, but when it comes to both races, humor are the more cunning ones. Am I wrong? I mean, there should be strong folk like you guys here to protect this village from humor.
Oh, こんな偏僻なところなのに結構野菜が充実してるな。
Sweet, for a town in the middle of nowhere, this place sure has a lot of vegetables.
おいヒューマ、バカにするな。俺は食材屋として誇りを持って仕入れする商品を選んでる。
Hey, Huma, watch your mouth. I take pride in my grocery store, so I choose my stock carefully.
いや、すまなかった。
I didn't mean sorry.
は、野菜だけじゃないぞ。こんなのだってあるんだ。
I don't just carry vegetables. I have things like this too.
これはサボテンじゃないか。
Oh, yeah, well, isn't this a cactus?
この村じゃサボテンもごちそうだ。水代わりにも野菜代わりにもなる。赤トゲサボテンは最高なんだよ。
Cacti are a delicacy around here. It's a source of water as well as a vegetable. These red-thorned cacti are the best, though. Red. It's not a tomato.
赤トゲサボテン見たところ青いが。
Red-thorned. They look blue to me.
焼いてみな。
Try roasting it.
マオ。
Mao.
炎のフォルスよ、サボテンを燃やせ。
Oh, force of fire, it's time to toast this cactus.
なんじゃこりゃ。
What the?
簡単に引っかかりやがって。ばっかじゃねえ
You
の
fell
か。
for that easily? What a bunch of morons.
サボテンが赤くなってるよ。
Hey, the cactus turned red.
すす。燃やすと赤いすすが出るのか。
That powder. So when you roast it, it gives off a red powder.
おい、おっさんなんだよ。こんなもん渡しやがって。
Hey, old man. What the hell are you doing throwing something like that at me?
ほらよ、もう一つどうだ。
Hey, how about another one?
いや、なんだよ、まったく。
Seriously, come on.
せっかくだからもらっとこうよ。
Well, let's just take it with us, considering we went through all that. Red-thorned cactus acquired. Renowned Papistan cactus that changes color from blue to red when exposed to fire.
Hey, what are you eating, tea tree?
おう。
Oh, this is that red-thorn cactus you said by earlier.
ジューシーで歯ごた
It's
え持って
juicy
な
and
かなかうま
chewy,
い
so
ぜ
it's pretty good.
僕も食べ
Well,
たい。
I want some too, pretty please. This is bitter. What the heck? So bitter. It's just disgusting.
一丁前
You're always trying to act grown up. You're still a kid. That bitterness is what they call an adult's palate. From now on, I'm gonna make you your own special meal. A kid's meal, that is. You're a jerk, Tea Tree.
Okay, let's save. Save is complete. Chief's house. Okay. No, not that one. Second option. Who want to revive the sacred bird? Yes, allow me to prove Hack's innocence. This is the offering, Mao, if you would.
オッケー任せといてチチンプイプイ
Okay, leave it to me. Kazam.
What do you people think you're doing?
聖なる鳥。おお、これが我らの聖なる鳥なのか。
Of the sacred bird. Oh, so this is our sacred bird. It's magnificent.
ドバル酋長、約束通りハックを解放していただけますか。
Chief Duval, will you release Hack from custody as you promised?
約束は守らねばなるまい。よかろう、解放しよう。
Well, a promise is a promise. Very well, I'll have him released.
できましたら、ハックに聖壇をもっと詳しく調べさせてやっていただけませんか。
If at all possible, would you allow Hack to conduct further research on the sacred altar?
それは。
Well, that's a bit.
ハックはヒューマですが、知識も深く、礼儀をわきまえた若者です。ここに忍び込んだのも、真の聖壇の姿を知りたかったからに他なりません。
Hack may be a humor, but he is a respectable young man who possesses vast knowledge. The only reason he snuck in here was because he wanted to truly understand the sacred altar.
ハックの聖壇への敬意と理解なくして、我々が聖なる鳥を蘇らせることなどできなかったはずです。
Were it not for Hack's respect and understanding of the altar, we would not have been able to revive the sacred bird.
わかった。聖なる鳥とあんたの顔に免じて調査を許そう。あんたたちからそう伝えてくれ。
I understand. I will allow him to investigate it further out of consideration for the sacred bird and your efforts, but you can tell him yourself.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. That's the best we're gonna get, I think.
さあ、ハックの
Let's
ところへ
go
行こ
see Hack. Let's do it.
早くハックを解
Let's
放
hurry
して
up
あ
and
げ
free Hack. We need to tell him about the sacred
教えてあげ
bird.
なきゃ
Alright, alright.
Hack, we've come to free you.
出られるのかい？じゃあ聖なる鳥は蘇ったの？
Mean I'm free to go?
Does that mean you revived the sacred bird?
僕も見たかったな。
Man, I can't believe I missed it.
ドバル酋長から聖壇の調査の許可ももらった。自由に調べていいそうだ。
Chief Duval has granted you permission to study the sacred altar. You're free to examine it to your heart's content.
本当に？信じられない。皆さん、本当にありがとう。
Seriously? No way. You guys are the best.
じゃあ、僕は早速聖壇を調べに行ってくる。
There's no time to waste. I've got to start my research.
俺たちも行こう。
We should join him.
We should. Let's go do some research, fellas.
ハックは聖壇を調べに来た
I
んだ
came here to investigate the altar,
何か知
so
っ
we
ている
should
かも
know
しれない
something. Let's go talk to
話
him.
を聞きに行こ
Alright, let's go to that.
う。何か聖壇のことは分かったか？
Have you learned anything about the altar?
この絵はピピスタの近くに広がるツルベナ荒野に描かれている巨大な地上絵と同じものだよ。
This image is identical to the massive geoglyph that covers the surface of the Curvena wasteland on the outskirts of Papista.
そして古代カレギア文字でこう書かれている。強き心に強き翼を持てと。
There's also an inscription in ancient Calagian that reads, A strong heart yields strong winds.
それはどういう意味なんだ？
What does that mean?
さあ、それはもう少し調べてみないことには。
I don't know. I'll just have to study it a bit more.
ならば、その地上絵のところへ行って調べるしかないな。
In that case, why don't we go check out that geoglyph ourselves?
ああ、行こう。
Good
僕は
idea.
この場所の調査を続けるよ。やっとドバル州長の許しを得たことだしね。
I'm going to stay here and continue my research now that Chief Duval has finally given me permission. You do that, Hack. Let's investigate the geoglyph in the
鶴ベナ荒野
Rain
は
Wasteland.
パピスタの西だ。
Rainer Wasteland is west of Papista.
鶴ベナ荒野の
Let's
地上絵を
investigate the
調べに行く。
geoglyph of the
パピスタ
Curvena
側は
Wasteland.
目と鼻の
The
先だ。
stone's throw away from Papista. Alrighty. That stone, it's pretty.
何のことだ？
What are you talking
あな
about?
たベ
Hey,
イが
the one you wear on your
腰につけてる。
waist.
蒼月石のことか。
The blue moonstone.
これは
You gave it to me,
お前が
didn't
くれ
you?
たんじゃないか。
Stead. Oh, yes, that I did.
そうだわね。
Yes.
クレア。
Claire. I think Vague's gonna work it out before too long.
気を引き締めていくぞ。許せよ。
ねえ、
Hey,
イーフォンに選ばれた
do
時
you remember doing anything in particular when you were chosen by Aethon?
いや、
Not really.
ムカついた
You'd
から
talk back
言
to him
い返
because
し
I
ちゃ
was
ったけど
pissed off, but
それがどうした
why do you ask?
うん、
Well, I was wondering what I would need to do to be chosen by a sacred beast.
考えてただけ。
ヒルダ。
Hilda,
この地上絵、
this geoglyph, is it really connected to the sacred beasts?
うん。
Hmm.
かげろう
The
の
wasteland is shimmering
眠れる
haze,
翼
sleeping
そし
wings,
てピピスタ
then
の
the altar in
姿
Papista.
偶然では
I
片
don't
付
think
け
you
られない
can
ものを
discount
感
it
じ
all
た
as chance,
とにかく
but we'll have to go see for
確かめるしかない
ourselves.
準備はいいな。
「
れでは私は止められない。
Who in the world could have drawn a picture this big?
巨人でしょ。
Probably giants. That is to say, ancient Calagians.
Giants? Ancient Calagians? Hmm?
古代カレギア
Ancient Calagians were much bigger than we are today. Say that they could cross tall mountains in a single step. So a sketch like this would have been a walk in the park.
What? Really? I didn't know that.
Of course. Am I not knowledgeable? Mm-hmm.
Hey Annie, heard that this geoglyph was drawn by giants.
What are you talking about? Isn't there no such thing as giants?
Take it you're not in the know. Ancient Calagians were freaking huge.
Teacher, don't tell me you sincerely believe that. Aren't you just pretending to be gullible?
Huh? Sincerely? Gullible? Just how did they draw this geoglyph? The giants, don't you say a word!
But they have carved it according to a precise plan and done surveying. I don't think it would have been that difficult.
What?
Though they would have needed an equally large amount of manpower, knowledge, and time. So then, just because you can't build something like that, doesn't mean the giants are behind it. So investigate the geoglyph of the Kavena Wasteland. Bones throw away from Bapista. Yes, indeed it is, but we will have to leave that for next time. We are out of time ourselves. There we go. Oh, Eugene's nearly leveled up. Okie dokie. There we go. More progress has been made, lovely, but I think we've still got a fair amount to go in Tales of Rebirth. So, join me next time for more. Wahey.